My name is Maria Maldonado. I work for the Dolphin Research Center, a no-profit corporation. I have worked here for about 5 years now. I have a degree in marine mammal behavior, care, and training. What? What is that? So, this is AG, one of our 26 bottlenose dolphins. He was born in 1988 and he was rescued 10 years after that when a tornado came through Gracie Key in 1998. As you can see, he's very smart, he's very sweet, and it's because we train and love our dolphins every day. But besides that, we specialize in research, as our name says. DRC's research program focuses on three main areas: cognition, behavior, and husbandry. What are their mental processes? How are they intelligent? For example, our LESS studies shows that dolphins have the mathematical ability to compare quantities. Our object permanence study shows that dolphins understand hidden objects. Our blindfolded imitation study shows that dolphins are flexible enough to use a new perceptual road to imitate. How they act. What is his behavior in a specific situation? For example, calf social development study explores how calves become independent from mom as they get older. We also study husbandry, focusing on the care and health of our dolphin and sea lion family. Dolphins and sea lions at DRC know how to volunteer medical behaviors to help monitor their health, take medical samples, and give them treatment when necessary. But sometimes in the course of this, we discover something that we want to share with the world. For example, fetal echocardiography. This monitors the calf's heart into the uterus. So we present it at conferences or we write it up for scientific publications. But where and how this started? Well, it started like a dream. I have always believed and lived in the connection with the earth and animals. My personal goal has always been to learn how, through the help of animals, I can positively impact society. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a veterinarian, then I wanted to be a zoologist, then I wanted to be an ethologist. But all I just mentioned before were just ways to reach my true goal, a long short-term goal, a constant goal. Work directly with animals, study their behavior, and from there create mechanisms or action plans that allow me to help them while causing a positive effect on human beings. So, I start investigating ways to get involved, to be able to work with animals. For most of the jobs, you need to get a degree. After a long research, I found Dolphin Research Institute, which offered the Marine Mammal Behavior Care and Training degree, which is a demanding immersion program, both classroom and hands-on labs, where you study 10 to 11 hours daily, 5 days a week, for a year. Small classes, which mean it is a very competitive program, and I told myself, this is what I want. Before entering this program, I needed two things: some prerequisites and money. So first, I had to go to Valencia to take the 5 classes that they require, including biology, public speaking, psychology, English, and college algebra. I took the first aid and CPR course. I got the SCUBA certification. I got a doctor release form saying that I was physically capable for the program. My manager and my incredible teacher from New Student Experience gave me the 2 letters of recommendation that I needed, and I obtained a diverse amount of experience in caring for both domestic and exotic animals in a variety of volunteers and paid positions. I volunteer with animal shelters, rescue facilities, beach cleanups, I work pet sitting, grooming, training domestic animals. I also work with some animal shows. And the other thing that I needed was money. The program tuition, housing, and additional expenses were $25,000 for that year. And they didn't have um, financiation plan, so I had to work on a savings plan before going to the institute. I saved $1,000 each month for 24 months working as a bartender, so I had enough to cover 96% of the expenses, and my parents helped me with the other 4%. After I complete these requirements, I applied through the institute website, and a few weeks later, I received an email saying that I had to present myself to an individual prospective student interview held at the school. And after the interview, they told me that I got accepted, and that's when my dream began to turn reality. I moved to the institute and had a year of extraordinary experience. After my graduation, they offered me a permanent job at the facility, and until this day, I'm still in love with this dream, with how I work with these beautiful animals and everything that I have done.